What's your most satisfying I quit moment? I worked at this trendy bubble tea shop called Boba Bliss, where I was literally the only person who knew how to make our signature drinks. Sarah, my manager, kept all the recipes locked in her office safe like they were nuclear launch codes. She was absolutely paranoid about competitors stealing our formulas, wouldn't even let me write them down or train other employees. Every single shift, I'd be stuck behind the drink station making 200 plus specialty drinks, while my coworkers just handled register, wiped tables, and restocked cups. I was basically running a one-person chemistry lab during rush hours. For 8 months, I kept asking for a raise. I was single-handedly responsible for 80% of our revenue. Our regular customers would literally wait 30 minutes just for my drinks and leave if I wasn't working. But Sarah kept feeding me the same line. Maybe next quarter we need to see how the numbers look. Meanwhile, she's driving around in a brand new Tesla and posting vacation pics from Bali every month. Last Tuesday was the breaking point. This mega influencer with 2.3 million followers walked in during our insane lunch rush. Sarah completely lost her mind. She started following this girl around with her phone, trying to get into every shot, practically hyperventilating about potential exposure. The line was literally wrapped around the block, 27 people deep, and I'm drowning behind the counter making drink after drink. My hands were cramping, I was covered in syrup, and I hadn't taken a break in 4 hours. Sarah starts screaming at me from across the shop, "Move faster. This could go viral. This is our big break." Then she had the absolute audacity to jump behind the counter and pose next to me while I worked, pretending like she was helping make the drinks for the influencer's video. That's when something inside me just snapped. I stopped mid-pour, walked to the back office, and grabbed the recipe book from her top secret safe. Then I pulled out my phone and deleted every single backup photo of the recipes I'd saved over the months. Sarah had no idea I'd been documenting everything as insurance. I walked back to the front counter where the influencer was still filming, and I announced loud enough for everyone to hear, "Attention everyone. I'm really sorry, but I'm the only person in this entire shop who knows how to make any of our signature drinks. Sarah here has refused to train anyone else or pay me fairly for basically running this place solo. So I'm quitting." Right now, the entire shop went dead silent. You could hear a pin drop. The influencer's eyes went wide and she kept filming. Sarah's face went from confusion to pure panic to absolute terror in about 3 seconds. She starts stammering, trying to laugh it off like it's some kind of joke. Then chaos erupted. Customers started demanding refunds. People were asking if they could still get their drinks. Sarah's begging me to stay, promising raises, promotions, anything. I just smiled, untied my apron, handed it to her, and walked out the front door while she's having a complete meltdown in front of 27 customers and a 2 million follower influencer. The video went absolutely nuclear. 5.2 million views in 24 hours. The caption was, "When businesses treat workers like trash, this bubble tea shop just lost their only trained employee on camera." The comments were brutal. People were roasting Sarah for exploiting workers and pretending to make drinks she couldn't even spell. Within 6 hours, my phone was ringing nonstop. First Sarah crying and apologizing, then the district manager I'd never even met, then the actual owner of the franchise. By Thursday, I had 3 competing offers from other boba shops trying to poach me. But Sarah called me personally, sobbing, offering me double my old pay plus benefits. I let her sweat for a full week before I called back. "I'll come back, but I want triple my old salary, the title of head beverage manager, profit sharing on signature drinks, 2 weeks paid vacation, and you're hiring and training 3 backup drink specialists immediately. Oh, and I want a written apology posted on your Instagram." She agreed to everything instantly. Now I'm making bank, training new employees, and Sarah treats me like I'm the most valuable person on the planet. The best part? The influencer video is still getting views, and we're busier than ever with people coming in just to see the famous boba shop where that viral quitting video happened.